Hello people and welcome to my new video here on YouTube. It's a little bit awkward, I think, because I don't speak that much English in my private section of my life. So it's a little bit awkward for me, but I think we will get through it. And I'm not a native English speaker, I'm a German, and I just want to tell you that in front of the video because I hope my English is good enough to understand what my meanings, what my feelings are. And yeah, let's go. In this video, I want to show you some films I found in my closet. I actually forgot it. I don't know how old they are. And yeah, so I developed it in stand developing. I let them sit in a tank for an hour to compensate the ISO knowledge because I don't know which ISO I shot it and which camera there are from. After I saw these pictures, I knew which cameras I used, and it was my Yashica 124G, which actually doesn't work anymore, sadly. And I got a folding camera from the neighbors, and I have a lot of pictures which are test pictures. We will see it. And I used my Hasselblad where I was in Leipzig. First of all, let's just take a look at these pictures from the folding camera. I always put some film in it and let's go on the street and have some shots, and you will see all of these shots are blurry, not in focus. I like this camera for the beautifulness of it, but I don't know if I use it for like weddings or something like this. I know the film is old because these buildings are not even there anymore. They were demolished for a street to get faster to the hospital at the back of these buildings. So this road was old. So the Yashica 124G, I know where I was. I was in Hamburg by my best friends with my child, and I got a lot of pictures from a selfie from me where I always shoot in the mirror of my bathroom. I like selfies from me. I do it often. Yeah, I got some pictures from my son. You see it's a little bit underexposed. I think that was a problem of the camera. The camera didn't expose right and start not to use the shutter right. So that's why they don't work anymore. And here we can see a picture from the train. I like to play with light. You can see a lot of train seats and the sun is coming through the window, and we got harsh light, and I like this picture a lot. I do often something like this, looking for light spots. Sometimes I put some people in it. I try to put some people in it. Yeah, here we see no people. Here we have a selfie with my son. You see it's out of focus. The focus is on the back of these posters. Every time I develop a picture or develop a film, there's sometimes often is there a picture of my son because he is always my model for testing cameras. Yeah, it's out of focus, but I like it. Last week I take a look at old pictures. I'm really happy that I start photographing my life because I have a lot of pictures of my son and my dogs, and when they are gone, my dogs are gone, or my son is moving out, I have pictures of him in small ages, and I really love that. So we have some pictures of my Hasselblad 500 cm. I love this camera. I love the viewfinder. I love to shoot with that. And we were on a little lake. It's not that quite good to take a camera to a lake where everyone is going to swimming, and you are there with a camera and photographing people in mostly underwear. But I got some pictures I really like. So here we can see a picture where a child is jumping off the boat or the air mattress, and I don't even recognize that I'm shooting him. I just, the plan was to shoot these guys in the foreground, and after I saw this picture, I'm really happy that I have this picture. Yeah, I like it. So, and here we can see some buildings and inside of a coffee. It's really underdeveloped, but I like it. You have to understand that these roles are old, and I developed the same as a picture which I shot at 800 ISO, and yeah, but actually there are some memories on it, and I look at this picture and feel the moment. I know where it was, and this is what it's all about, I think. I have to be honest with you, I was about to throw them away. And yeah, for this YouTube video, I said to me, I have to develop it and show it to you and make a video out of it. And yeah, actually there it is. And I like these pictures. I will let them sit on my HDD, and in a year I will look at it and think about this video and think about the pictures and the moments. And I don't care about the underexposure. I don't care about the problems while I develop it. I don't care about the unsharpness. I'm always care about the memories I see in the pictures. When I look at these pictures, I always think about this moment when I was there. This is what I like when I shoot film. I take the picture, forget about it, and after I get it from the lab or develop it by my own and scan it, I will see this picture and think, yeah, this was it. This was the time, and it looks so good. And I always remember which time it was, which camera I used, which moments I have to keep in my mind. And a year later, I look at these pictures and think to myself, memories must be captured.